disappointed by the fact that the game at the Cotton Bowl was canceled today. We're in 4% touchback rate on the year. Douglas, a very dangerous returner.
Hey, he's taken 2 to the house this year.
The season of this game at 9:36 coming in, so he's at 9:39. Plenty of time to throw, and he hits in stride Rashad Bateman.
That's just going to be on Tanner Morgan. He can either hand the ball off or pull it and make the throw, and he has a perfect read on the outside, knows his man.
Tyler Johnson on the field right now with 3 receivers, and it's handed off by Morgan. Once again, Ibrahim bounces off a tackle. He's inside the 20, brought down at the 16. 3 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think it's David Curry. He just runs him over. I mean, you had better wrap up and make a play. Has actually missed that tackle, but Ibrahim will continue to keep those legs churning, like I said earlier.
15 to 20, long at 53 this year, and this 31-yarder is up and true. Morgan, time to throw to the sideline, and a first down catch is made by the freshman.
And once Rivera turned his hips, you see 36 on the right side of your screen. Those hips get turned, and that's when Bateman makes his break.
And Johnson now in the slot on the near side, handed off. Ibrahim turn to the corner, down the sideline, lowers his shoulder.
You know, usually it's a stinger is what will happen. You see all the impact on the right shoulder there.
Morgan looks his way. He's going his way to the end zone for Johnson. Over the shoulder, got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great throw, great catch, and our first touchdown of the night belongs to Tyler Johnson.
He's going to use his back to create separation at the end of this route. He sees the ball. He knows where the defender is. Watch, he slows down a little bit to hold the defender and create the room. And he just got past Askew.
Tyler Johnson, 11 touchdown catches this season, and gets him the single season record. He's to go first quarter. Marshall to throw, but he's sacked. Julian Huff, the brother of Jacob Huff.
If he even gets drafted, but nonetheless, it gives Huff a great opportunity. You see him, he's basically green dog in this deal.
Their offense on the field. They haven't been on the field for much here in this first quarter. And Morgan on 3rd down and long has a chance to run for it. And we'll have the first down. He looks like the 2nd down and 6 for Minnesota, just outside the 20 of Tech. And here's Ibrahim running right. Man, when he gets ahead of Steve.
Block from his wide receiver to the top. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Boom, right on the left side of your screen. And
well lined up middle of the field. The 5th-year senior from Green Bay, and he knocks that one up. And can they convert on 3rd down and 2? Mason actually kept Marshall down the sideline across midfield.
So you're going to see a fake to the fullback, the ride, and a lot of guys jump on that. Then he gets to the edge, gets a block, squeezes through. Pitchman was taken. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Marshall in big trouble, and he's going to be sacked all the way back at the 39.
That they get the ball in the quarterback's hands with a little gap blocking. So it's a counter OT. But I tell you who sniffed it out was Julian Huff. He sniffed and snuffed it.
Ibrahim running right, turns that corner, lowers the shoulder, and he's going to have another first down after an 11-yard run. Jalen Askew is the one that took
the edge. He's moving 400 pounds, and he still is able to hook the defensive end and force him inside. That's pretty good athleticism for the big man.
Morgan pulls it. Wasn't quite able to get away. He almost did. Jalen Johnson got the ankle.
Just basically what you call a nickel blitz, where he's just going to come off the edge. He sees and reads. Because he was far enough away, he was able to see that the ball didn't get handed off.
Of $40,000 to buy gifts for kids. He said, I'll always be a Gopher, but I really wanted to end my career with the bang of keeping this fun going.
Marshall looking to put it in the air, and he fires to the near side. Catch is made. Stepping out of bounds at the 32 is Jalen. That is up. That is a big lift for Georgia Tech to get on the board with the 44-yard field goal to end the half.
Wesley Wells getting it done, and he was hanging out to the right, and then boom. Put that little English on it, leaned into it. So here we go, boys. Well done.
Wells has it. There's the carry coming to the near side, brought down at the 30-yard line by Jacob Huff is the quarterback Marshall.
Yeah, and they did go right back to involving the full.
He's back in there to start this drive. First possession of the second half for the Gophers. And right back to Ibrahim. And this guy bouncing around. That's a 14-yard
in that one play. Look at the explosiveness, getting up, making the first man miss, and then boom, just running over somebody and making someone else miss.
Ibrahim straight ahead. He makes all the replay nonsense a moot point and says, touchdown Minnesota, his first of the night. And for Ibrahim, his 8th rushing touchdown.
Ibrahim, and he got himself into the end zone. He's had a great night, and these Gophers are rolling right now.
At their 48-yard line. Marshall pitches. This is Cottrell. Nathan Cottrell.
All the way to the edge. And this is the depth that Marshall gets, enables him to have the proper angle to make this thing work, and he challenges all week live in practice.
14th play of the drive. There's the pitch, and there's Cottrell. And Georgia Tech finds the end zone for the first time tonight. 4th rushing touchdown of the year for Nathan.
This is vintage triple option right there. You got the fake to the dive to the quarterback. The quick pitch. They tried to smoke the quarterback on it. He got it out to the edge and got a great block. It looked like
20-yard touchdown run. Ibrahim.
That's exciting.
Says don't get excited because I'm flashing down the sideline and may be gone. They catch up to him at the 20. Mohamed Ibrahim. Georgia Tech badly needs to keep him out of the end zone. Can they? Ibrahim says no with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
This one, watch this hole open up for him. Really nice block there. The big right tackle. We've talked about nothing but air for the back Ibrahim to go through.
It's the extra point. You're away from the game.
Yeah, so he just needed a break. Felt like it was time. He's been at it for about 40 years.
Marshall caught in stride. Quay Cersei all the way down to the
initially. But this is an option pass. The first time they run play action off of option. You see Barber just Marshall. But here's the route on the outside. And it's just a simple little inside post going straight down the field. And the free safety got confused. He got turned around.
Allison Ray, I'm sure you remember our conversation with him early in the week. And here's Ibrahim down the sideline to midfield and more. Push him out at about. Morgan to the end zone. The adjustment to catch Johnson.
Wow.
His 2nd touchdown catch of the game, and they've both been extremely.
I mean, he knew where the defender was. He saw where the ball was coming. He says, "Oh, put the brakes on, and this one will be right in my basket." And boom, there it goes again. Now the previous touchdown, it was.
And the extra point makes it think he's going to come out early.
Yeah, he looked like an NFL guy on this one, using that body, understanding where things are, and bringing it home.
How quickly they're answered. Jeff Collins takes over officially tomorrow, and here's Oliver with the run, and
there's some limp leg in there.
27-yard run, another first down.
All right, watch these jelly legs. This is some good open field stuff. Guy's about 20 yards away. I'm gonna shake a leg on him.
Oliver looking to run again, and he's going to have another first down down the sideline.
If they had 5 little smaller trophies, I'd give them to that offensive line too, because those guys have been really good all night.
So they've been in the victory formation, and that's going to take care of things from Detroit. Minnesota, P.J. Fleck gets his first bowl win as Gophers head coach as they down Georgia Tech 30-40.